Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Welcome to another week of the Short Track Championship Series, the STCS, where we run multiple series in one night, just like your local short track. So, what do we got? Let's see here. Let's hop over to the mirror and see how things are looking like. Yeah, so I had to reload this, so I haven't hopped back in or anything. But as of right now, I think we've got Zimmy sitting P2, Root is sitting P1, go forth. I mean, it looks like a healthy size field right here. It's a little bit smaller than it was last week, but I kind of figured that would happen. So my guess is we probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm guessing that we've probably got about 25 or so. That's probably a healthy number, honestly. Now, where we're at right now, it's dynamic tracks and everything, or dynamic weather, and it is also dynamic track. So as these guys are running more and more laps, putting more and more rubber down, the track is getting looser and looser. So we'll have to try and bear that in mind when we get to race setup. But the track temperature, you see, when we climbed in the session, it was about 73 degrees, and now the track temperature is all the way up to 77. So we are gaining temperature. What's up, Jack? Randy? DJ? Brandon, you in here?
In where? The YouTube?
No, that's just the chat. So we got Brandon in here with us as well. There's a big junker down in turn 1.
That was completely my fault. I didn't know he was on the outside.
But what I want to see is I want to go to my setups. I want to see.
Got hit one direction, got hit in another direction. That was a mess.
I want to see what this setup feels like.
I saw that duck.
This is the one that we had that was so loose last week. Now the track seems to be a little bit tighter. So we'll see what this feels like just before qualifying. How much time do we got left? 1 minute.
Mark, what the heck scheme is that?
What, mine?
Yeah, what is that?
What gear should I be running, Aaron?
I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person.
Okay.
What he's drinking right now.
Hey y'all, what gear should I be running?
That setup that Jeremy Rook give you?
Who gave me?
Jeremy Rutt.
What car up on? Nice and Scott. Go low, go low.
Oh, okay.
419 is what's in this set.
Yeah, I probably just go with that whole set.
Yeah, Root did put one in there. I think he put one there in
It turns really good. It's nice and smooth.
Alright, again, we're just trying to see kind of what this setup was. Evil loose. I hit the apron right there. That's my fault. Yeah, it's a little bit tighter.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I just made a couple little picks, but yeah.
So anyway, let's see where we're at for gear here.
Getting out of the way of people when you're trying
Stupid
to
steering wheel thing. It bothers me so much that the steering wheel just vibrates.
No problem, man.
freaks out on the
Just make sure you got that car ready for me when I get there.
Oh yeah.
For whatever reason, in this car, it's way worse than any other car. I don't know why. Don't know why.
This car is just broken all
Yeah,
around.
that's where on my way.
Well,
Alright, good luck
keep
qualifying.
drinking, buy a treadmill.
We have 10 minutes to qualify.
Yeah, we got drivers meeting stuff as well that we'll talk about here once we get a little bit closer. Actually,
Okay.
Top 2 from last week at an EOL, correct?
yes, sir. Yes, sir, you do.
You want me to qualify and run a slow lap, or just not qualify?
You can qualify if you feel like it. I'll give you an EOL when we get to the grid. It's like, as the Lord knows, there'll be that one guy who doesn't qualify, and he'll be behind you anyway. Alright, so anyway, let's see what we got here. I want to take a look. The weather right now, the track temperature is back down to 73, so it's a little bit cooler. I think the set that we got right here, this is probably going to be pretty good. It was really, really good in turn 1 last week, and it was really wrecking loose in turn 4. It feels a little bit more stable this week, so I mean we could in theory loosen it up just a touch, but I think I'm probably just going to leave it as is, just in favor of trying to put it all on deck here. But realistically, we'll probably run like a high 4 or a 5, and try to survive and everything. For whatever reason, I'm not very good in the modifiers really, but we'll talk about it in a second. What's going to happen with Don and Brian, because they were finishing 1 and 2 last week. They're going to end up getting EOLs, but there's more to it than just that. So let's see here. Is the track going down any cooler? All right, yeah, now it's down to 72. So it's not going to get any cooler. So yeah, let's go out and do this thing. One thing I will do though from this set is I'm going to knock all the fuel out of it.
Green flag. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
Was the track getting hotter throughout that session?
492?
Ah, biscuit.
Nice and mediocre. Just what I would expect. What's up, Robert? T-Ball! Good to see you, buddy. So we're going to start nice in the middle of the pick. But honestly, the car does feel kind of tight. I know the track temperature will go up, you know, but I think we're going to make just a little adjustment to try and loosen the car up. Just a touch.
I guess I shouldn't have run a qualifying lap. Sorry if I messed things up there.
No, you're fine. We're going to give you an EOL when we grid.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty good race here. Question is, why do I suck so hard in the mods? You're not used to racing them.
Yeah, I would agree with that 100%. So we're gonna leave.
That's probably what it is. You can
we're gonna
probably
leave
turn
that.
them a lot more than what you think, than you think you can.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. You can really put a lot of wheel in these things.
Pull, and I come back and I'm 6. What happened?
March Madness comes first. I got you, Nick.
Anytime you give me your setup, I'll show you how fast it can really go. There it is.
I'm not fast.
I'm going to be giving myself a EOL.
That's alright. Don't worry. I'll be right there in a little while.
Come on now, there's still the old man of bone. Hey Aaron, did you get my message?
I did, sir. We will give you an EOL as well.
So who's all getting EOLs?
EOLs? What are you eating?
Cheese balls.
Cheese balls? No.
No.
No. No.
What?
You can stop eating cheese balls in my ear, or you can
Well,
disconnect.
guys, I'm sitting up about half a foot taller on a airplane neck pillow. Yeah, uncomfortable as all get out, with my screen slid about a foot forward compared to what they normally are, so I'm just going to send it today.
Just going to send it.
Yeah. Never heard that before.
Oh no, but who's all getting EOLs?
Yourself up and duct tape and send it anyways.
There's a bandage on it, just I can't put any weight on it. So that's why I'm sitting on an airplane pillow.
Alright, boys. Welcome to week 2. Hopefully you guys got some practice in. I think the track's a little bit more forgiving this week than it was last week. So let's try and get some green flag runs in. I think that will be beneficial for everybody. Alright, so again, especially on the first restart, again, we go on iRacing green. Restarts after that are up to the leader. If we get caution after caution, we'll send it back to single file. I don't want to do that, but we will. But The big difference week to week, this will be the first week and the first race that you see it. Zim won last week, and Don finished second. Those two will be getting EOLs, all right, and they will be starting at the back. Now, as far as bounty points go, you will get a point if you finish ahead of them, okay? If you finish in front of both, you're going to get 2 bounty points. If you finish in front of one of them, you'll get 1 bounty point, but that goes for everybody who finishes in front of them. So those guys can give up some points in the series to just try and keep it interesting. So just keep it straight. All right, give room. All right, and try to race clean. All right, and I believe in you guys. You can do it.
Silence.
Aaron, that wasn't in the group chat. We only heard it in the stream.
I heard it.
Oh, well, it would help if I probably did it on race control versus admin, right? You guys can all hear me now, right?
Yeah.
All right. In short, we're going on iRacing green on the first caution or on the first restart, or on the initial start. After that, it is on leader's choice. Zim and Don have an EOL because they finished 1-2. That's different week to week. Finish in front of them this week, you'll get extra points. You'll get a point for each of them that you beat. That'll help you out in the points to keep things interesting. Beyond that, track's a little bit more forgiving, so hopefully we can keep it green. I believe in you guys to do that. But again, just try to give room. Let's try to get some green flag runs. And have a good race, guys. I know. You guys all heard that, though, right?
Silent again.
Yeah, we got copy.
Okay, cool. It's always so embarrassing. Make a speech and it's like, nope, you made that speech to no one.
For the first time that Hemrick was
I
up
was
on that
sitting here
sign.
listening to it, and I looked at the admin. I didn't think anything of it. I think it was the only one that heard it.
Oh, snap.
So do we know who's getting EOLs?
Yes, we do, but you gotta
Well,
wait for the
Scotty
race
can be on that
session to
sign one
start.
day.
Yeah. So it's Don.
Oh, you know it.
Jimmy.
It is Don, Zimmy, and Richard
Gonna
Oakley.
make it
So
there
you
one of
need
these years.
to do them in this order. You need to do Don,
Mhm.
then Zim, then Oakley,
And then me. Okay.
and then yourself. I mean, Oakley
Yeah,
wants
but-
to start behind everybody, so whatever. If you guys are behind there, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna get myself an EOL. I don't feel comfortable being mid-pack.
Sure, I do. I don't really have a choice but to. By the way, thanks for giving me the heads up here, guys.
What do you mean?
I was about ready to roll into the race with no fuel in it. Genius.
How much fuel do you need? 3.1 or 4?
I put 4.2. Honestly, I think I'm gonna run 5.2. No, we made it with 4.2. We made it on 4.2. It should be plenty.
So Don, Zimmy, me, and who was the other guy? Sorry.
Richard Oakley.
Richard Oakley. Where is he? Oh, he qualified third. Shit.
It's me, Randy. Back panel. Don't look good, buddy.
So Oakley, even though you qualified P3, you won an EOL.
Wouldn't that put him in the lead?
Yes, please.
Okay, you're giving up the pole position, but that's fine.
Should I give him now or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Don first.
Can I move down to the bottom?
Where is it?
So if that's the case, do we
so
switch off and
Don-
restart so I go outside pole, or do we just stay in the same
That's
line?
Mark.
Close.
Don.
I assume whoever's behind him just moves up
Move to
usually.
end.
So the lane
Zimmy,
just moves forward. We don't actually crisscross.
Brian Zimmerman,
That's
EOL.
just wrong.
Where is it? Move down the line.
That's how it would work in real life.
And
So
then
yeah, I guess
Richard.
Yeah, crisscross is how it is in real life.
EOL.
Yeah, so I
And
put
then-
Austin inside pole, me outside pole in real life.
Self EOL.
But it don't matter either way. It's fine with me. I'm just happy to be up in the front.
Sorry, Hitman.
Let's do this.
We gotta monetize. We gotta monetize. We gotta make
You
that
know,
money.
Buck.
All 5 cents at a time.
I'll move people out of your way. Good thing is, when I move them, I promise you they won't spin.
You can't put Velvet in there and call them shots good.
Good luck, everyone.
There are ads. There can be ads. They're not always given. What is going on up there? Oh, those are
I need
EOLs.
Scott to lead the way for me. I'll follow. I'll follow you, Scott, Dad, if you get up there.
Check 27 car.
Holy crap, I got the pole for this race with that. Sweet!
Alright.
He moves up from literally
that late model race.
What, 5th to 1st? Right?
5th to 1st,
My
yeah.
nerves are already shot, dude.
So I get to move up to, what,
I can
9th?
bump you in this car.
1, 3,
I don't
Yeah,
try.
5, 7, 9, yeah.
Not intentionally, anyway.
I know.
It's alright, it's all about the race
We're all
pace.
pretty much
We get
like
it.
that here. I like racing here.
Go ahead.
No practice in these things, so whatever happens, happens.
What did he just
Terrific.
Left early into one or something stupid.
Sorry.
Don't win it on the
Randy,
first
that
lap.
paint scheme really attracted
You're
me.
hilarious.
It really
Good luck,
attracted me.
Aaron.
Thank you, sir.
It's bright.
Cars in. Green, green, green.
Check up, check up.
Outside.
I'm sorry, Don.
Still there.
You're all good.
Keep low.
I braked a little hard when I heard check up.
Keep low. You're in the top 10. Keep low. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear.
I'm sorry, 3. I thought I was clear.
Yellow flag is out. Line
Reckon
up.
3 and 4, 3 and 4. Check up.
Check it up.
Sorry,
Scout Furtado!
over here on the inside.
Thanks for not snatching into there, 96.
Car wrecked down low here on his lid.
Got a turtle on the front stretch.
Who was that?
I think
We
Donner
got
is
one
maybe just
driver
wrecked.
on the roof.
Somebody on the...
Okay, middle backstretch.
Someone just pulled it into it.
flex seal and he'll be
It was Robert. Yeah, it was Robert, I think.
That wasn't your fault, 22. I heard check up and I still didn't check up in time. There's just a big check up there.
Think you hurt yours, Don?
Hey, not to interrupt anyone. I just saw a couple people going to the pits. Just make sure they don't take tires.
I think I'm good, buddy. I'm sorry for returning the favor.
No worries, man. Wasn't much we could do there.
Super
Saw a
duper
couple
sweet.
people.
Thanks for that reminder.
Still
I
in the
just
odd
clicked mine
positions.
off.
I saw a couple people jump into the pits.
Me too,
Wasn't sure what they're doing.
Sure. Probably taking repairs.
Yeah, once again, Gabriel, I was trying to cut down so I didn't.
Yeah,
so I didn't
Richard's
clip me if
out.
he didn't come down the
Scott
track, and I
out.
just got into your.
Richard Oakley?
Good save.
What?
Yeah, it's all
Oh,
good.
we
I
got
saw the
taken
guy
out.
hit in the wall.
There's a dude just stopped in the middle of the track.
His
We ran
bumper
into him.
stick out a little bit further than you think.
Yeah, I got one last week by that. Made me feel like crap.
Wow, yeah, there are a couple in there. So it looks like it was bad.
I'm probably gonna
Yeah, I
be
was
here
right
for a
behind it. It
while.
wasn't great. The only reason I missed it was because I started in the very back.
So Randy, what the goal is we're just gonna rail him on the outside. We're gonna get up to air and we're gonna pitch him down to the apron. He's gonna spin out, cause a pile up, and we're just gonna make it up to the front.
Man, I just want to survive. I suck in the mods.
Required repairs 40 minutes.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
We'll get back out here in time.
Well, let me just say this. So, if you do wreck, the late model practice, I believe that opens at 9:15, so you can run that if you so choose, or you can hang around for the end of this.
Shoot, you could jump in right now.
Truck, especially into Aaron.
When does truck practice go up? I think 10:15.
So I'm gonna just chill at the top of the track.
Is it legal to mount casters on my Nerf bars and just ride the outside wall all the way around?
I mean,
that's a good one.
nothing saying you can't.
Alright, going on leader here, guys.
Is that like bowling with the railings up so you don't throw it in the gutter?
Ready? Going green.
Richard, I have no idea why he's making you pass me.
Green flag, green flag. Car outside. Clear.
Alright, that'll be a caution in turn 1 here. Slow up, slow up.
Flag is out. Line up.
Woo, that's a big one.
Road is closed.
That's a big one.
Catch the
Huge
Still
jump.
wrecking. Holy shit.
Man, you could
I
see
got
that.
something
Oh
right
my
here, man.
god.
I was right behind that. Holy shit.
Say, somebody make contact up on the high line there. Mark,
There
go.
goes half the
Yeah, I'll
field.
take blame for that. That was my fault. Sorry, Mark.
Mark got jiggity junked again in the
How much
mods.
thought that strategy to pin Aaron down actually happened there?
Let him by. Car outside.
Yeah, I was all the way down on the apron, just about to hit my left side on the inside wall, trying to avoid it all, and just barely got clipped in the right rear. Blew up, hit the
I have
outside wall.
no idea if I have suspension damage or not.
Lucky dog's going
How
on
did
the
you get
outside,
there?
apparently.
Huh?
Did you get hit there?
I did. I mean, I had to pinch it all the way down.
07. Car.
Yeah,
There
that was a
goes
big
second.
one. That was a real big one.
Yikes.
I went
That's
from
all right, though. We staying
23rd to
positive.
15th.
We're gonna go
so.
win the next one.
Oh,
My poor
Mark.
rear bumper this
Feel
race.
bad for Mark. Isn't that the second week in a row?
Yep.
Ugh.
It should be sitting in my seat.
I mean, I don't know how he could get dumped going into turn 1 on a restart on the outside. I don't know.
Someone said sorry. Not sure.
Yeah, Root did.
I gosh.
Still, just poor Mark, man.
Remember that this short track series is sponsored by USA Firearms.
Yes.
Sitting behind Zimmerman's car.
This reminded me of Martinsville.
I haven't raced. Has it been like super bad?
I did NIS. More than 50% of the laps were done under caution.
Oh.
Yeah, it was ugly. He posted
I
that.
got
He
to-
posted that in the Discord.
All right, Mark.
Gotcha. I got the very tail end of your stream, and I saw
My
you got
split
fourth.
seemed
but-
like it was pretty clean on the stream.
Did you see
until,
William Byron?
Until Byron lost his
I
mind.
did not. Was that like not a joke in the description?
No, that's really William Byron.
Are
Jerk.
we going to get the
Wow.
waiver round or something, 38?
I passed him a couple times.
Yeah, well, as soon as we get one to go.
Was he crashed?
Oh,
But he got really loose and just like
it's
lost
random. I
it.
didn't
Do we
realize.
want to do single file or?
No. No.
Okay. Next one.
Yeah, Root was on top of my car.
I mean, you just gotta take a look as things come.
Line up on the outside.
Alright, guys, hustle up. Come around.
Catch the 80.
Alright, guys in the back, come on up.
We coming. We coming. Wow, we were far behind. What the fuck?
That's what I'm
I
saying.
was thinking of the dog.
Hang on, we're not going green. Hang on, we're not going green.
Did you delay it or no?
No, it wasn't me. It was
Okay.
the lap car that stopped on the track. If anyone's wondering, it's just there was a lap car that was really slow on the back. I think it threw it out.
One lap to green.
Actually, you know what? Mark's here in front of me. He didn't wreck.
Talking about MARC. Like Villeneuve.
Oh, Mark Villeneuve. I thought you were talking about Mark
Yeah.
Mitchum. That would be 2 weeks in a row for Mark Mitchum. Villeneuve, I don't know what happened.
Okay. I don't see any damage on the back of you there. I had nowhere to go, and I was trying to stop, but didn't quite get it done.
Ready, going green.
I have the Jeff Mills
Yeah,
underneath
pretty
me
bad.
here.
The
Pace
Jeff
car is
Mills.
in. Green flag, green flag. You're in fourth. Car inside. P5. Still there.
Go ahead, Randy.
Clear, clear.
Appreciate that, sir.
Oh, Mark's fighting up there.
Car inside.
Oh, it's a gaggle.
Stay high. Hold your line. Still there. P5. P5.
I'm losing all my spots.
P5. Stay high. Clear, clear. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road.
Where's the wreck?
Cars out of 4.
One car.
Clear.
Holy shit. I don't know where you're racing, but holy shit. It was a mess back here.
I'm up on the outside line again, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I am as well.
It sucks.
Holy shit. When Randy was talking about that gaggle, I was in
Randy, did you hit the front of me or the back of me?
The side.
This thing turns better than what it ever has.
You're saying it's better than it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there, Randy. That was a hell of a gaggle.
I hate restarts in this thing because I have no idea when I'm supposed to shift in a second.
$7 grand.
Car.
No, I thought we were wrecking for sure. Good job.
Car outside.
Oh yeah, that was terrifying. I thought we were gonna wreck it, but we didn't.
Yeah, I went to the outside of Randy and it's like everything just stopped and I was like, oh boy, might as well just stop.
Left 20. 5. Car
Because someone, I was on the bottom of the 3 wide. I don't know who was above me. That was terrifying.
These things are open wheel. Yep. It doesn't take much to do suspension damage in these cars. They are fragile. I don't know how we didn't take damage, or maybe we did.
What place are you sitting, Aaron?
I'm in 6th. I'm kind of ticked off about it, honestly.
You want to be higher up?
Well, I was in 4th, but just on the outside,
Oh, I gotcha.
and I had 2 people get past me.
How many people are in the lead lap?
So now I'm not
I
even.
need to get myself. Yeah, well.
Yes.
Feels good to be back on the lead lap.
I don't know what Root is doing.
I don't think Root knows what Root's doing.
He's just having fun back here.
Sure.
10 to go. 10 to go.
Alright guys, again, we do not do provisions for green white checkers. I'm sorry, but do your best to race it out here. Alright?
Oh shit, the race is almost over.
Yeah. I'd say realistically the next
If you
flag.
wreck someone, you just hurt your chance to gain more spots, so don't do it.
Unless there's a wreck like right near
I
the
done got
start.
destroyed.
Well, you really ruined your chances.
Don't rub it in, Randy.
1 lap of green. Line up on the outside.
Wish I didn't miss this race last week.
Us too.
Oh, someone's hitting on the bottom. Good luck, Aaron.
Don't DQ me, Jeremy.
I believe I have some engine damage, so please don't kill me on restart.
Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Watch it, guys.
3 wide, stay in the middle. Inside. 2 wide. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file.
Well,
Pit road
that
is closed.
was
Yeah, you got more
interesting.
gear in than I do,
7,
Mark.
car.
How did we avoid that, Randy?
Luck, because I felt you breathing on the inside too, and I didn't force it down low.
I just watched someone do something I didn't know was possible. Spinning SK mud.
What lap are the leaders on?
29.
So how are the guys in like 3rd and 4th leaning on each other before we even got to the start-finish line?
Messed up my shift.
I'm not sure why it's telling me to pass you.
That sucks.
I have no idea, Brandon.
Jeff is the real loser on that one. I mean, we got into him trying to give room on the inside and just, yeah.
I was looking for the number 70 on my pack and I couldn't find it and I got confused.
That's weird. It's telling everybody to pass me.
Left 20. 2.
Did you get a black flag?
Not that I know of. I know I went down the apron to not run over Randy.
Yeah, he was right behind when the yellow came out. Don't know what happened.
I might have beat you on the outside, but that's the only explanation I get for mine. We're going to go back to green here, aren't we?
That's the only thing.
Yeah,
I can
we'll get
think
another
is
restart.
When the caution come out, you were in front of me. That's alright. I just had to pass you again.
I'll have to take a look at that replay. I know that we were 3 wide, and I say nobody's gonna give right there on the last restart. You know that.
You didn't get wrecked out, did you?
Pit road is closed.
No, I mean I made contact with Jeff on the high side.
Oh, okay.
Man, a couple laps. I wish I could put.
I honestly think it was probably my fault. I think I gave the 71 room. I saw him. I thought he was coming up, and I kind of pulled it right, and I pulled it right up into Jeff.
I got you. All right, let's try and be sensible here.
Scotty, make your pace speed a little bit faster to help you.
Yeah, I'm good after lap 2. It's just Mark obviously got more gear. But yeah, I'll lay back and get him more of a run. Thank you.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside.
Whew, okay. Look to you again, Aaron.
I have a bad feeling that Austin's not going to be able to roll this high line. But maybe he can. Maybe he's great. Hopefully.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in. Green flag. Green flag. 2 to go. Outside. Inside. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file.
Good win, Scott.
Road is closed. Toss of 80. 9.
I am very dead.
Thank you, thank you.
Car.
Very dead.
White flag. 1 more lap.
Who was the red car?
Alright. Get single file here because we're coming to the checker. Make sure you get in line where you're supposed to be.
If you're wrecked, just toe out. If you're wrecked, just toe out.
Steven, you gotta go around me, bud.
Bang, good win, Dad.
Damn.
Yeah, man, I felt like I needed like 2 or 3 good laps right there in a row to really make a run on you.
So the 3 car, Gabe just cranked it up in front of everybody.
That was better. At the start, you were killing me. Like you taking off.
Somehow I got 3rd out of that. It's ridiculous.
Well, I tell you what,
Jeff
you were
got
doing
5th.
wrong there.
Nice.
When you would take off, you go all the way out to that wall. Don't do that because you're actually going uphill just a little bit, and you're making the track a little bit wider for yourself. So if I stayed low, then I'm just getting that little bit better run.
So how about Joe finishing 4th?
You know, the last 2 cautions that came out, I must have been 1 inch behind you both times.
Alright, top 3 here. Park it on the line.
Can't wait to watch that stream, Joe. That was nice, man.
I know, seriously. Go check out Joe's stream.
The race is over.
Alright guys, you should have late model practice already open for you. I missed it.
Man, I can't believe that. Good win, Dad. Good hit after the line there, Jared.
Senior Lamp with a victory.
Do the same thing.
All right. We'll have to take a look at those last couple restarts, man. I hate that we had some decent runs there.
There's a little victory tab there for you, Scott. Good win.
Just ended up under caution. But you know what? Welcome to the SK Modifieds. That's kind of how it is. But again, somehow we survive. Knievels, we made it. All right.
Thank you, Zinni. Appreciate it, buddy.
Take a look at the last couple restarts here.
I almost had a good finish out of that. Didn't mean to do that.
This is the one where I got hung up on the outside here and then couldn't hold the bottom and freaking let Mills get underneath me here. And I tried to be a hero on the outside and that didn't work. Yeah, it was totally my fault. Yeah, I just freaking drove right up into him. Although Jeff is a wizard and saved it. Did we make contact right there? No, we didn't. Okay. So something happens with the 3 car right here. I don't know whether he gets does he get into him? Does he just get loose? Let me see here. Oh, he hits him. He just can't. Just somehow we made it through that. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That's about everybody. There was another close call we had though. What was that other close call that we had, man? Yeah, it was that one right there. So leader goes, and then we've got route right here, and things get ugly real quick. He tries to look it in there 3 wide, which probably wasn't a smart move. And everybody comes piling in. Look at all them cars. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Alright guys, so here's what we'll do. Yeah, hit a huge run, up super loose. Yeah, I gotcha. Didn't get knocked in the back by a wreck. I couldn't see, yeah. That's racing. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to end the stream right here, alright? And give it a minute. We'll restart it, and we'll start it so that way we've got... it just pours it into the wall. And that way we've got a separate stream for just the late model. So bear with me 1 second. We'll be right back, and I'll be back with you soon.